All right, so we're gonna try to finish this show. We're gonna go into basketball ideology. Okay, so what I wanted to discuss, I'm gonna have a hard time, but I'll pull it together. What I want to discuss is the concept of sometimes as a trainer, I have to show players what they need instead of what they want.
Oh,
So here's my example, and it's other examples, but here's the most recent example. Have a player who's a freshman,
okay.
made the team.
Here in town?
Yes, here in
Okay.
town, he made the team, and
Congratulations.
yeah, because it was. I don't think he ever played like organized.
Oh, wow.
I think he might have
That's big.
played his middle school. He's a little tall. He's athletic.
Okay.
So you could see that there's something there,
Right.
you know, and that, look, all you have to do is these things. So what I've tried to do is tell them, like, these are the things we need to really, hit upon. You do your job, do these things: rebounding, setting screens, trying to block shots, hustle.
Right.
You do those things, you're going to get a lot of playing time. Well, they had their first scrimmage game. He was like, "Well, yeah, I didn't get to shoot. They didn't pass me the ball to shoot a lot." And when he was going through his tryouts, when we came, and I was like, let me know what is the one thing that you're worried about when it comes to needing to, that you're worried about, that you need to make sure you know how to do. Well, I want to work on shooting. And I'm like, but shooting is not your strength. But okay, we worked on it. He's not on the team for shooting. Now, his shot has grown tremendously in the short time I've had him. But that's not why he's on the team right now. And I explained to him, do the things that you want to do, that you need to do, and let the game take care of itself. We'll work on those things, but like he's playing a 4 position, and he's like, well, I wanted to be on top. And I said, but you can't handle the ball. So like he's still kind of in his head thinking, well, he wants to dribble, and I said, you can't, no. We can develop that.
Right.
You got to work on that when you're not here.
Absolutely.
And that's the thing, because from time to time he comes in, I was like, when they do that, see, what people don't understand is when I have them doing a specific warm-up, they stretch, they do 2 jogs down and back, they do high ball dribble, 20, medium, low, right? And then left. Then I have them to go dribble, cross, down, dribble between, coming back, behind the back down, spin move going back. I have them to do 2 layups on the right, 2 layups on the left, and then form shooting close, 3 there. Well, obviously it's a way for me, if I'm, continuing, or I have questions, they're asking me questions from the previous, you already know what your job is, what you're supposed to do. But I'm always looking, because I'll know we worked on spin move. I showed you how to do spin move last week.
Right.
So when you're practicing it, I can tell, like, oh, he ain't worked on it.
Ain't worked on it.
So then I'll ask them, well, how much did you? Oh, I was doing it. And, it's like, it's funny how you keep giving me excuses about certain things. But you're upset that you're not getting a chance to do this. I've told you need to work on your left hand. Just attacking the basket, 2 or 3 dribbles, left hand layup. Your layup still looks like what it did the first time, right? So you want to work on all of this ball handling,
Right.
but you're not a ball handling,
Right.
And if that's what you think your role is going to be on the team, you're sadly mistaken. You're going to be on the bench.
Absolutely.
So it's a requirement that I have to do that in certain, especially like right now, when they're at City League and they're younger, I can kind of help them in a little bit of things, but I'd still want to help him with his ball handling. But now it's stick to your script right now and get better on those things.
Right. It's really important for especially young players to really understand when you focus on what you need, typically you'll get what you want.
Right. Absolutely.
The thing that you never want to do, and this is from, pro athletes on down, people make a major mistake of showing coaches and scouts what they can't do.
Yeah.
you only do what you know how to do.
Yeah.
That's gonna get you in the door. I'm not saying never build on that skill set.
Right.
But there are players in the NBA, they'll work on something for 3 years before they even do it in a game.
Yeah.
Because it's about perfection, it's about efficiency, it's about having your body in tune with what you're supposed to do. I mean, the word is out. They say it takes 10,000 reps to really get something down.
Now, I was told that it takes 1,000 perfect reps to make something muscle memory.
Yeah.
So I think in addition to to make it muscle memory, but to your point, you said 10,000 to make it what?
10,000 reps to really have your body to understand when you can do something in a game. And okay.
So that's what you're
let me say
saying
it differently.
is on top of that. Yeah.
It's 10,000 reps for you to just do it naturally without really thinking about it.
So
that's what I
because even the 1,000 perfect reps to make it muscle memory doesn't mean that you're still
got a
doing
ways
it
to go.
naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Still got a ways to go.
and I guess when I tell people that, it's if you shoot like this, and I have a formula for shooting, which is standing in the mirror like this, right, 100, and then getting the ball, shooting the ball in the air, letting it come down, 100, and then getting in front of the rim, 100. So that's 300 a day. You do it every day for a week. When you come back, that 2,100, I'm going to know that you worked on it, and that's that part. And it's for me, is to try to take out this and put in the correct. But to your point, even after you start doing this, that's just the beginning.
Right. And the point what I'm trying to make is you really want to put yourself in a situation where you do something so well and so many times that you can't forget it.
Right.
It's impossible to forget it.
Right.
And so, that's really where you want to work smart and understand the intricate details of what you're being taught, and then apply those details to your 10,000 reps, like you said, perfect reps. It's impossible to forget it.
Yeah. So it's a thing, and it's something that I have to. He's not the first. He won't be the last that I've had in that. But it is fascinating that some of them just seem to think like, oh well, I need to do this. I need to do this, and it's like, yeah, but that's never been you. You've never even done that in group trainings or here. So if you can't do it here, what makes you think you're gonna do it there? And it's I don't think he fully understands it, but he's going to now. As the season goes, he's gonna get it.
And then you don't get the time that you want to get, and then you start, diverting your attention otherwise, and then kind of shift blaming things.
Yeah.
And what it boils down to is, you do whatever you got to do to get on the floor.
Right.
And stay on the floor.
And the funniest thing was he was like, well, they don't pass me the ball. So when we're going through his offense, I was like, okay, so when you're here, it's like, oh yeah, the ball goes there and then they throw it into me. I was like, so you get the ball?
Right.
He's like, oh yeah, I do. If he's there, he's on the opposite side, he goes up, the ball swings to him at the top. I was like, so you get the ball, right? Oh, when the ball, he swings into the wing, he goes, sets a screen, and then he rim runs. Oh, so you have so it was like 3 opportunities, and he was like, he didn't think about it like that. I said, I know you wouldn't, but yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, but that's the creating mental excuses that you really, really believe. That's not really true.
Yeah.
So if you run as hard as you can, and you're wide open, the coach is gonna make them throw you the ball. Right. And then when you catch it on the dunker or wherever you're trying to catch short corner, wherever you're trying to catch it, if you make plays, whether for you or someone else,
You're gonna get more
opportunities.
Yeah. All right. So let's get into the last subject. I thought this was gonna be the hot topic where we were going at it, but after what we went through earlier, man, it's probably gonna be a snoozer.